Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a brand new series of Dragon Ball Xenoverse. Now, I did put a vote on yesterday's video about my streaming, and I don't think anybody realized that I put it in the comments, but one person did, and they voted for Dragon Ball Xenoverse. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be doing Dragon Ball Xenoverse, and I'm also going to be doing Terraria. Since not really many people voted, I'm going to do both. I might as well do both. So let's get into the game. Now, you may already realize when I load into the game that I already have many characters. But don't worry, I won't be using the armor that... Well, I may use the armor that you may see. Like, I have many characters, which I've had for a while. But I'm going to start with a new character. Now, as you saw, there was a few level 1s, a couple of level 14s and whatnot. But I think I'm going to pick... Let's pick Margin. I've got to go Margin. Actually, nah. I like the fighting style of the Frieza race. So I'm going to go Frieza. The Frieza race. Now, for the people who haven't watched Dragon Ball, or who hasn't watched Dragon Ball, basically it's about the series is about a character called Goku, who was born and raised on Earth, well, not born, but raised on Earth, by an old man named Gohan, who trains him to become a martial artist through Dragon Ball. I won't spoil much about it all. And in Dragon Ball Z, we find out that Goku actually isn't human. He's actually from outer space, and he is a Saiyan. Now, a Saiyan, who are kind of like humans, they are in a lot of ways. However, a actual Saiyan has a tail, which, if they look at the moon, they turn into giant apes and are really powerful. And what Saiyans did their job was to go to a planet, kill everyone on the planet, and then sell the planet. So they were kind of like space pirates in a way, but on a bigger scale. But since Goku doesn't know about that, he believes that he's just human and he gets on with his day-to-day life. As you can see, Goku is on the right-hand side because they use him for the scaling for height, even though they've kind of got his height wrong. Not by a lot, by a little bit. He's actually tinier than a tall Frieza race. As you can see there, he's actually about the same height. But yeah, we're gonna go with a tall Frieza race. Frieza race, there is a character called Frieza, obviously, who is the exact same race. Now, the reason that they're called the Frieza race is because they don't actually have a racial name, which is kind of interesting. They're neither male or female. They're like both in a way. I forgot what the actual term of it is, but yeah. Let's carry on making the character whilst I talk. Might as well. The Frieza was, I would say he was in my top 5 of like favorite anime villains of all time, because I think what he did for the anime was he or she, however you want to say it, did a lot for the anime. We'll go with type 3. And it definitely progressed the storyline of Dragon Ball Z, because that is the one that Frieza's in. Progressed it really, really well. I think we'll go with the standard eye look. Nose. Yeah, it doesn't really matter, to be totally honest. There we go, we'll go with that. Mouth. You know what, I like that look. That is a really weird for me. Let's go with that one. Right, let's change the colour of it. I think we'll go... Let's go for a red. The second colour will be... like a nice grey. Let's go for a... not a pure white, we'll go with that white. That's pretty nice. And then the second colour, the last colour will also be red. Now, eye colour, I think that's perfectly fine as it is. Upper body, we'll go with an eye. Well, you know what? We'll go with... oh, shouldn't really take too long on this, to be honest. Let's go for that grey. That grey's pretty nice, to be honest. And we'll do the same for his body. Hands, obviously, we're gonna go with the grey. And the black's fine. And obviously, we'll go like that. That looks perfectly fine, actually. I really like that. That's really cool looking. Voice, let's have a look. Nah. Nope. Maybe. Nah. Actually, I like 6. Name. Oh, nah, name. Let's go for... well, let's go for Pheroms. Might as well. It's not very creative, but yeah. Pheroms. And confirm. What type of style? Let's go with... I keep it balanced. I like to have a balanced character. Now, single lobby. Now, if you saw in my character selection, you saw Broccoli. Now, Broccoli was a little bit of a joke between me and my friend, hence the reason why her name is Broccoli, and her hair's white, so you would think, oh, she should be Cauliflower. Well, my friend has a character called Cauliflower with green hair. It was an inside joke with us two. She's very close up. She is insanely good. She has been probably my best project on Xenoverse, and was really fun. Now, I don't know how to start the storyline, because I've already completed the storyline. Let's go to, let's go to... there's some weird characters around here. Let's go through here. There's Majin Buu. think I've gone the wrong way, to be honest. Because one thing that is bad about this game that is good in Xenoverse 2 is that once you start a new, you start a new character, you literally start from the beginning, which I thought was a really nice touch into the second one. And what I'll do is, if this series does really well, I will play the second one. Now, once I get into, as you can see here, let's go to customize and equipment. Like, I actually don't have that much, which is quite surprising, to be honest. But yeah, I don't have that much. Skill sets, however, though, I have a lot. Yeah, I have quite a lot. Don't worry, what I'll do is I'll keep the abilities kind of limit.
Hey!
No, that's not where you go. I think it's over here. Can I jump in this game? Yeah, I can. It's a really weird jumping mechanic. Trunks test. Oh right, yeah, you fight Trunks first. Oh,
we call this the time nest.
Basically, the one I've missed was that you get summoned by Shenron with the Dragon Balls. That is Trunks' wish. Trunks is a time patroller who makes sure that history runs smoothly. Then he wants to test out your strength, and so you have a one-on-one spar with him, and this is when we get up to this bit.
The Supreme Kai of Time lives here and manages this entire place.
Okay.
We also have the Time Vault. It has many important texts.
Okay.
There's something I need you to take care of. Not a big deal. So let's head over to the Time Vault.
If you want, this is what I'm trying to say. If you want, if you do want to watch this series, make sure to watch Dragon Ball Z first.
All of time.
So you understand some of the concepts. If you do just want to watch it,
it's all listed in here.
Try and understand the story whilst I'm doing it.
But
then that's fine with me as well.
Just take a look at this.
I'll try and explain it the best as I can.
Special beam cannon!
What?
By the way, if you want a funny version of Dragon Ball, go check out TFS Dragon Ball Xenoverse.
As you can see,
Xenoverse?
If history is in any way altered or distorted, it could change the world as we know it.
I meant to say.
We have no choice. We have to stop it. We can't let history change.
Trunks, stop interrupting me.
Right now, Goku is in trouble and needs help. Please.
Right, what I was trying to say was, if you want a funny version of Dragon Ball Z, because you don't really want to sit through the entire series, go watch Dragon Ball Z Abridged by TFS. They do, it's really funny. It is really funny. Unfortunately, they didn't go all the way through.
This is your last chance. Come on, join your family, Kakarot. Look, I'll do you a favor and spare you both.
Shut up! There is no way I'd ever join you!
Then playtime is over. What?
Leave my daddy alone! Ah!
Yeah, okay, that face could have been
You
taken out way
brats!
out of context.
Stop!
Sup.
What?
Someone you know, Goku?
No. But... I'm pretty sure it's someone we can trust.
Yes, totally. Because I'm just some random dude that came out of nowhere, saved your son. I mean, I could have just kidnapped him. You never know. Go on then, Raditz.
No matter how much trash there is, it's still trash!
Like,
Hey,
the
can I
freezer
get your
race
help?
is really good.
Don't be a
The melee.
Hear me? Okay, good. Now, I'll be backing you up from the time nest. Listen, this Raditz, he's stronger and crueler than his historical form. Please, I need you to defeat Raditz, so Goku and the others can finish him.
Are you going to kill your
Oh, 32 hits.
Horrible. Heartless guy like you
So,
is not my brother!
I quit!
Raditz
I give
is
up!
actually
I'll
Goku.
leave this planet quietly, okay?
Don't let it fool you, Goku. He'll never do something like that.
I'm actually not sure if this is too loud. If the sound is too loud.
Wow. You
Wow.
don't see speed and destruction like that every day.
Now, if you just heard that is a female's voice, you don't really get something like that until you pick someone as a teacher. Yeah, I already have a teacher, but that's because my main character does. I'll explain teachers later on. But yeah, nice, level 3.
What? What are you doing? Now, Piccolo, do it! Special beam cannon!
Dragon Ball Z is one of my favorite series for anime.
Damn it!
Serves you right.
And poof, I'm gone.
What was that? Where did...
Where did I go? Was that just a figment of your
Thank you so
imagination?
much. That was wonderful. I didn't think it was your first time. You corrected the timeline. Good job. And with no side effects either.
Yeah, because that makes sense. His smile creeps me out.
All right. Once we have the Supreme Kai of Time put it in a scroll, it'll all be done. Oh, you don't have to worry about Goku. It's fine. He'll be revived with the Dragon Balls. Oh, yeah. And well, that scroll isn't the only one with a history change. Just talk to me whenever you're ready. Take your time.
Right, and that will be it for first episode. Doing the Saiyan saga. Well, I'd say the Raditz mini saga. The Saiyan saga still has to continue. It has a bit more left in it. But yeah, we'll count that as like a mini saga. Next episode, I will finish off the Saiyan saga. I think it's because I took a bit too long creating my character. But yeah. And I hope to see you guys in the next episode. Make sure to like, subscribe. Also tell your friends, if you have friends that like Dragon Ball Xenoverse or like Dragon Ball Z and want to come check out the series. If you do that, that would be amazing. But in the meantime, guys, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace.